We had an incredible time doing a variety of things, including playing with viewers and other content creators. You guys see how nice Cleaning Agent is? At every turn, he makes sure that my ego is intact. That sounded very sincere. Wow, Cleaning Agent not so clean over there, buddy.
It's not my stream. Like, I give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. Bring it, chat. Bunch of ninnies. Look, there's somebody else taking off. Isn't that cool? What's up, buddy? They're cranking 90s like it's Fortnite. Your mom's pretty popular on Twitch. I think it's quite humorous.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
We also started making content for Star Citizen, which was a bit of a rough start. Fuck you, Star Citizen tutorial! Hot trash! Hot flaming trash! Boo! Let me fly my spaceship out of this shithole. Star Citizen is broken 72% of the time. Used to be 98% of the time, but then they had 4.0 with server meshing, and I have no fucking clue what server meshing means. Let's go! Fuck this game! Fuck you, Chris! Your ship sucks! $750 million, Chris! Get your fucking game working! We also had a ton of jump scares as we finished up Alien Isolation. Chat having lots of fun with that one. Ah! 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 That's okay, we'll get through. It's either that or the thinker here. I think the. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, shit! I thought that was you guys! Damn it! I thought that was you guys! It was a real one! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! All right, let's circle the Event Horizon room here. Okay. Oh. Fuck me. Oh. Ah. Oh, no! Damn it! I'm not gonna scream like a girl and run. Take my time. Oh, son of a... Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, damn it! And now with me... I'll be staring at this door for like a full minute. Get out of here. I thought that was you guys fucking with me. That was a real one that time. Are we moving? Oh, come on! They velociraptored me. We're gonna get super sneaky. Two in a row? Come on! Ah! There he goes. Jesus. Oh! Oh! No! Damn it! Oh! I thought that was you guys! Damn it! Ah! Jesus! I didn't know it was right behind me! Close the door, Ripley, go, 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 go! Woo! Piece of cake, I wasn't nervous at all. You guys happy with yourselves? And of course, much laughter as we endured our usual shenanigans. I had a magic taco yesterday. How come I'm zoomed in? Ooh, there's a crotch shot for you. I got something for you. Bro, I'm done with you. Suck it. That hyperdrive does 76 parsecs better than the Stanley Kubrick 64 model. You don't have to buy me shit to get my friend request either, Noodles. You could just send me the friend request. I come cheap. I just don't like being alone. Suck it, loser! I hope those weren't innocent people. I might have just killed some innocent people. Maybe that's why they didn't react with violence. Lots of Joes down here. Oh yeah, baby! I'm very self-conscious about my hanger size. Woo! We squeeze through. Sometimes I hit the door. Don't tell anybody, but it happens all the time to me, actually. Twisted and torn asunder. Come on, get out of there, little doggy. Yeehaw! And then we're gonna run like hell. I see you. I can see you in ads. About 10 minutes I've been muted. Okay, streaming for 23 minutes, been muted for half of that. Yeah, that's a Run 7 stream. Welcome aboard, everybody. That's it right there. That's the one that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hate for the rest of my life. But now it's time to make some new clips, so jump into chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment below and enjoy the stream. What's up, Star Sitters? It's like babysitters, but for servers. That's what I'm calling us from now on. Because the servers were absolute garbage last night. I was trying to finally get my bounty hunter's license by beating that first mission, and I was this close to doing it, and the server started to stutter and stutter and stutter, and it kept saying server error, and I'd wait the 60 seconds for server meshing to save the day, but it just kept doing it, and I couldn't take it anymore, and I quit. I found out my ship has missiles. I didn't know how hard I was making it on myself. I was trying to beat the damn thing with my squirt gun, and instead I have missiles. So I'm gonna go back in today. I'm gonna get my New Year's resolution of completing the bounty hunter's license. And then we can start doing some more bounty hunter missions, hopefully. And if not, then we'll play some other game. I'm currently waiting to load into the Stanton system. Might not work for us today. But we got the music cranked up to 11 for the intro. Playlist is on random. We're getting pumped this morning. I've got a mega cup of coffee that's gonna get me hyped until I probably have a heart attack. And we're gonna try and get this whole Star Citizen stream under wraps. Happy New Year's to everybody. When you come in, I want to hear what's your New Year's resolution if you have one. If not, what are some things you enjoyed about 2024? What are some things you hated about 2024? And what are you hoping for in this new year? I know it's a super boring topic, but damn it, I don't normally have a lot of fun on New Year's Day, so I want to talk about it and I want to go there. Anyway, let's bring our music down to relativistic levels. Here's what I want for 2024. I'm sorry, here's what I want in 2025. I want sliders for my volume. I've got the Stream Deck. I've got the HOTAS controllers. I've got all the toys. I've got the fancy camera. I've got the monitors and the lights and the extra controllers and the gaming laptop. All I want is, well, actually, I kind of want a VR headset. I kind of want a prompter. And I want sliders for the volume, damn it. Let's get some sliders. And here's what I want. I want the damn servers to work. Come on, Chris, fix your game. All right, let's click OK and see if we can get out of this hot mess. Persist to universe. I'm on USA server because USA all the way, baby. Position 160? Are you fucking kidding me? I was 75 when stream started. I was 75. It took us that long and me BSing you guys to get into a error screen, and now we gotta wait for 150. What's up, Strategist Shiro? You filthy animal. What's Shiro's New Year's resolution? To not make a New Year's resolution? I've heard that one so much today. Go to Starfield instead. It's not like the game lead left with no regrets recently. Why support this clearly indie company, not millions of dollars game? The game lead left Starfield? Or are you talking about... No, I haven't been paying attention to Starfield. I was so disappointed with that game. I tried. I was really hyped and excited for it, and I fell into all the hype like I do every freaking Bethesda title. And it came out, and I was like, this is amazing! Really, guys? Really, it's amazing! Come on, please! It's really not amazing. It's really boring. It's so boring. I don't know how it's not as, I mean, I like Star Citizen primarily because I can fly from space right down to the planet. That seamless integration, that immersion really makes Star Citizen amazing for me. And in Starfield, how you can't do that, it really kicks me out of the game and reminds me that I'm just playing another console game. Okay, well, we've got a video to watch here. So let's pause our music and see what Strategy Shiro has for us to watch.
Unwrap Optimum's holiday.
Oh, good God. And it had to be an Optimum commercial. Don't get Optimum. Worst internet company I ever had in my entire life. Those people are horrible. There we go.
This video, we detail the fallout of the mid and post-COVID studio gold rush, where AAA vets were being thrown cash only for investors to, in not that long, flinch, and entire studios have been going under. And that's sad news if you, like me, were excited by the idea of Mass Effect's director and its lead creative running two separate studios, both trying to make a science fiction RPG. That was very sad. Now, today is a bit of a different speed, but it's one that is actually still sparked by science fiction, in this case by Starfield, and one man who looked around him at Bethesda and thought, screw this, I cannot hack it anymore, and he went indie. And the big point is he is not the only one. This is a bit of a trend. The game industry is actually changing, and this time it doesn't actually look like the doomed gold rush that was inflicted by those dangerously alluring 0% interest COVID-era dump trucks full of money that of course just, turned out to betray everybody. I don't have one of those dump trucks of money, but thankfully, I've got today's sponsor. For the absolute best of what they do, they're booked up for any sponsors, like remaking Astro, transferable skills. And the deal with Boot is ask 30-day reach.
I actually want to check out Boot Dev
of Starfield. And it's not like he was a small fry, he was a lead on that project. And recently, he was the focus of this piece by Jason Schreier. And to be honest, he paints a picture that is my own personal hell. So he had this to say, quote, I can pretty safely say there's not a single day I've ever contemplated going back. Another quote is this great one. That scale of production is not necessarily enjoyable for a lot of people. You're very much a cog in the machine. Now, the reasons why he wouldn't want to go back is, well, because it seems soul-crushing. In his capacity as a lead dev working on Starfield, he had 20 meetings a week. Now, that is the sort of thing that, in a way, you might need to do to keep teams and teams of people, teams totaling multiple hundreds, aligned on a project. And frankly, when you look at Starfield from a
it seems to me like if you're taking 20 meetings in a week, you need to restructure your system. You should have one person who manages a couple of teams, and those teams manage a couple of teams, and so on. So that one person isn't taking 20 meetings a week. Your lead developer is taking 20 meetings a week? What is that, like 5 a day or something? I'm not amazing at math. That seems very counterproductive. I think you should have one in the morning and one in the evening, and that's it. And people should report to you about all the shit that happened in a day. Why is your lead dev being a project manager 100%? Yeah, exactly. Why are they structuring it like that? And clearly they burned him out.
Perspective, I think you can tell that too many people were making it. Now, for Nate, he says that this was nothing like his time working on Fallout 3 or Skyrim, and those were done with teams under 100 people. And there is a point there that's not the main one of this video, but I still need to mention it. Time and time again, we're seeing some smaller teams disrupt. And yeah, sure, there's outsourcing involved in all sides, and that absolutely holds for the big players, but here's just one example. Grinding Gear Games has got under 200 people. Diablo 4 was Blizzard's largest internal team at a point where we knew that World of Warcraft was like 550 to 600 people. Over 600 people. Now, it is true, there is less Path of Exile 2 than there is Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is really big because it was made by so many people, but what one do people seem to respect and enjoy more? I think there's something to be said for smaller teams, and if we were to return to Nate, to Oblivion, and the ones he worked on, like Fallout 3 and Skyrim, well, all of those games were peak Bethesda jank, because it's Bethesda, they're never not going to be that. But they came with a Bethesda character that...
Yeah, those were some, right?
Seemingly in
Fallout 3, Fallout
opinion,
4, Skyrim, those are my favorites.
Now, Nate has decided to become an indie.
Hell, I like Oblivion too. I mean, I like all the Elder Scrolls.
Unreal Engine 5, and he actually just released his first game. The game is called The Axis Unseen, and it's billed as a heavy metal horror. It's got a demo, it costs £19.99, and it has 180 reviews, with an overall score of 80% in Steam. Now, that is by no way a runaway hit. It will not be purchasing Nate Lambos, but that's actually why it is a good thing to talk about in today's video. Survivorship bias could make it look like you can just go indie, put together a few nice things from, common tools we'll get into soon, and just print money. That's absolutely not the case. The games industry is still extremely hard. I'm going to crunch some numbers based on my own
extraordinarily hard and getting harder.
Kind of seen as like common industry wisdoms. So it used to be that you would average like 50 sales, maybe 55 sales per Steam review. These days, the common wisdom is not as great. It's more like 35. Now, in this game's case, that would come out to 6,300 sales. Now, I'm just going to model this in USD, which, to be honest, is going to be optimistic. And looking at the pricing data, we can see that bar a 10% launch sale, there has not been a discount. So let's just assume 3/4 of sales were during the launch discount period, and that would put revenue at $145,629.
Game kind of looks cool.
It released October 22nd, 2024, which means that as of the time of me finalizing this video script, we have 47 days worth of sales. But of course, that is just top revenue. Steam refund rates tend to roll between 10% and 15%. Let's be nice and just take 10% of that revenue off, which brings us down to $131,066. But then there's Steam's 30% cut. That occurs after other chargebacks, refunds, etc. And that would bring Nate down from $131K to $91,746. Now, when working with a publisher, I was told that...
How does this guy's got to have a prompter? He's remembering all of these numbers, and his eye never breaks the camera. Right? Like, he's got to be working with a prompter. That's why I want one. That's why I want a prompter. I want to be able to make videos like that and rattle off big numbers and look like I got a big brain and never break eye contact. What you will get. Now, by you, I don't mean literally you, the developer. I mean that your publisher gets, and then it will go through whatever deal you've got with your publisher. And of course, for Nate, that's okay. Well, what about Starfield, though? Now, here, even me just of burnout is a lack of perceived control over their circumstances. And I think the real cost of 20 meetings a week, which I'm sure for a lot of people is actually quite light, it's not in dollars, it's in the will to live. So, we have this one story, but there are so many more examples. So let's zoom out and tackle the industry and the sorts of game successes we can be seeing. Here's a pretty cool thing. 3 of 2024's top-rated games are small-scale indies, actually small-scale. They're Balatro, The Crimson Diamond, and Animal Well. I didn't say top-selling, I said top-rated. Another example is UFO 50 that's loved, another one is Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania. Each one is doing something that is distinct, and it's coming directly from the personal interest of the people behind those games. Rather shocking. And that channels the energy that the Larian founder Sven brought to the Game Awards, where he That's why I like indie games. They're fucking new, man. They're people who are going out on a limb and trying something different. They should all be indie games, in my opinion. I'm tired of AAA titles. Are we still fucking loading? Are you kidding me? Wow. Fix your fucking game, Chris. Holy crap. Holy crap. We may be stuck not doing a damn thing today. So much for my New Year's resolution. Oh my gosh. I can understand having a lot of meetings, but not for your lead developer. Your lead developer should be developing. Yeah, I'm over Starfield. Okay, Starfield is not No Man's Sky. right? It's not Fallout 76. Fallout 76, a game I'm very familiar with, came out, much to my dismay, in horrible condition. One of the most epic, probably a top 5 epic failed release in gaming history. Only beaten by that of like E.T. And they turned it around. It took them a long time, but patch after patch after update, they have made a good game. A game I enjoy playing to this day. In fact, it's one I'm going to be getting back to maybe today, since Star Citizen won't run. And other games like No Man's Sky, right? We've all heard the story of No Man's Sky. This is a game that came out that was absolutely DOA, and they just kept working at it. They said, hey, this is not what we intended. We are sorry. We're going to fix this. And they put their heart and soul into it, and patch after patch, update after update, they have made a fantastic game to play. Now, I'm not as familiar with No Man's Sky. I've watched a lot of content. I haven't actually played that game myself, but I know a lot of people who have, and I've been paying attention to it because it's a type of game that I would play. And it turned out great. Starfield, it feels like with that last patch, I forget what the update was. They had a big update that came out for Starfield, and everybody was pissed off because even though the update was good and added a lot of content, oh, fuck this. Come on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! Even though that last update was, by any other standard, if there were any other game, that update would have been good. But because the game was so poorly put out there for the player base, because it was missing such key ingredients that the players wanted, and everyone expected those key ingredients to be fixed in this big patch that they were talking about, and it comes out and it's just a whole bunch of new good content. And it's like, okay, the content's good, but you're missing all these features and things that we needed fixed in the game, and those weren't there. And so even though the update was a cool update, it wasn't what we wanted. It didn't meet our standards, and the game ended up just getting worse and worse. Everybody's like, fuck it, you're not gonna fix the things we want fixed. We're not gonna hang around. And Starfield continues to plummet. They were just deaf to what their player base wanted. And apparently it's because they were in too many meetings. All right, you know what? We're gonna try Arena Commander for a second. No, not Gun Rush. I don't want Gun Rush. Okay, we're gonna just try some free flight because I want to practice switching to missiles and see if I can make it work. I don't know if this is even gonna happen for us, but who knows? I don't often jump into Arena, but we're gonna give it a shot and see if we can't just fire some missiles, because if I can't play the game, I can practice for when the game does work. Crusader Intrepid, we're gonna deploy. And I basically want to switch to missiles and fire at some stuff. So here's the thing. I have assigned some buttons to switching to missiles, 2 and 4 here on my right HOTAS. And the thing was, when I first came into this, I didn't realize that when you equip a HOTAS, it doesn't have the missile selection assigned to any buttons, just like the throttle doesn't work. And you have to assign that manually to get it to function the way you want it. And so I'd never fired missiles before. Like, the ship was so new to me, I'd never even tried it with the mouse. And I got the HOTAS and I just didn't realize, but with the press of a button, I can switch to missiles. I'll get used to where I got to point. Oh, hey, look, there's a dude on my ship. That's cool. All right, let's see if we can shake him. Oh, you don't shoot me, buddy. I think I dumped him, hopefully. So we're gonna fly around a little bit here, see where we can go. I'm hating that it's a sunset battle. What is this? Can I target that guy and shoot him? I don't know if this is gonna work. That's a missile lock! Look at that! Missile blocked or locked? I couldn't tell. Let's switch back to guns. And we're gonna shoot at that guy. Whoa! His guns are so much better than my guns. Did you see that? He just strafed me and fucking annihilated me. Okay, so I don't know because I'm new here. I think the idea is I gotta bring down their shields with my guns and then shoot the missiles after I've got missile lock. We're gonna jump in and see what we can make happen here. See if we can get a target lock on somebody. I don't know why I don't have missiles here. There's missiles, okay. Let's see what happens here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Let's go around him. Whoop, sorry. Ran into him. He wasn't moving. I thought he was moving. He wasn't moving. Okay. Hey, we got him, right? We got him. All right, one more time. Let's watch how far away the guy is. Target lock on this enemy. We're gonna just try and shoot him with some machine guns first and see what happens. How come it doesn't like show? Well, that's a friendly target, but I don't care. It's not gonna let me get a missile lock on a friendly target. Damn it. Well, that's lame. Let's go find somebody else to shoot. Is that an enemy? He's 3 kilometers away. Let's see if we can't get in there. Come on, another friendly target? I don't even know how to determine which one's friendly and not. There's a turret. Can I shoot the damn turret? That's not a friendly target, is it? Can I get a missile lock on the turret? No, somehow that did not work, and I don't even know why. I can't see anything because it's freaking nighttime. Oh my God! Why are they all friendly targets? Give me something to shoot at, damn it! And why are my shields not showing up? Why is nothing being displayed here? Why are my shields not being displayed? What was that button? Was it V? No, that's tracking. Why are my shields not being displayed? There's a button for that, isn't there? Blowing stuff up. Yeah, me mostly. Mostly I'm blowing me up. Why is my character's looking the wrong way? Can we do that, please? Why is my view shifted right? What is going on with this shit? There. That's better. Okay, there. Great. I guess I found the enemy fighter. What are these things? What is this? What's this?
Humans, what have you learned?
Crusader, Intrepid. Whatever. I don't even know what these buttons do. Somebody should make a how-to video on this shit. Heaven forbid they make a tutorial that actually works and is useful. There are very few tutorials that I found that have been useful for what I needed to know. All right, we're gonna fly around a little bit. Let's maybe go up and see what we can do. get a view from the sky. Oh, return to simulation. Sorry, got a little too high there. My bad. I guess we're not allowed to go that high. All right, we're back in the simulation now. Is that an enemy target? Limbo is probably a good guy. Giving me a thing to shoot at, though. Didn't say friendly. Are you kidding me? Why are you giving me a firing reticle if it's a friendly target? And where are the bad guys?
The same mistakes.
Who's this person? Let's shoot them. This could be fun. There's a... Okay, what's the key binding for, the MDF or something, right?
Ground to beat you.
This is flight controls. What's up, Deadpool Games? The O key is shields on off. I should remember never to touch that button. Cycle master modes is B. Maybe that's it. No, not master modes. That's just gonna take us into from nav to S. Space break. Self-destruct toggle. All right. Cycle camera view. Where is it? Okay. Well, that's no good to me. Let's try this. We can always do this, right? Wait. There's a target? Oh, that's Doja Scalper? That seems like an interesting choice. Well, there. I'll put my shields on that way then. That's something. I need to name my ship. I think I should call it the Bumbling Idiot. I'm pretty sure this is a friendly. Don't care, give me a missile lock. Is that guy sitting still? I totally didn't hit him with that missile, did I? Let's spin around. I think he's a still target. He's probably AFK. Is that gonna do anything? Yeah, I know it's a friendly target. Not giving me anything else to shoot at. He ain't gonna be friendly now. I can't. It's not giving me more missiles to shoot. I only had one missile. That was it. I'm supposed to have multiple missiles. I feel like my view is zoomed in or something. I'm missing things here. What the hell's going on? Make that video. Deadpool, I gotta figure out how to do the thing before I can make the video on how to do the thing. Otherwise, it's gonna be 40 minutes of me fucking everything up. Okay, what if I go... What's that falling out of the sky? Can I shoot this guy? No? Nothing? How about a ping? Ooh, somebody blew up. That was cool. What's this up here? That's probably the boundaries, huh? What's this? Hey, I saw something red. What was that? Hey, that looks like it could be a target or something. No? Nothing? How am I ever gonna learn how to play this game if nothing ever works right? Right? Like, I never know, am I doing it wrong? Did I hit the wrong button? Or is that just bugged out right now? And there's no tutorials out there that show you, and every time they do make a tutorial, a new patch comes along and changes shit. I don't even know what this is in front of me. It's nothing, apparently. There's Limbo. Come on, Limbo. They're all friendly targets. I don't have any more missiles, so I guess it's just guns, huh? There we go, Limbo. Wait, welcome to the fight, buddy. That's right. I'm the asshole shooting at friendlies. Let's go. Woo! Nice one, buddy. Nice one. Warning, shield's critical. You see that? Like, he touched me with one of his guns and my shields just said, fuck this, I'm out. Boom. Okay, so I need to figure out how to change my targeting button to something on the HOTAS, because I'm finding I need to switch target locks. And I'm hitting the T key on the keyboard rather than, can I just kill myself? There we go. I'm hitting the keyboard rather than hitting a button on the HOTAS. So we got to figure that one out. Exit to menu. Looks like I've got one, maybe two missiles. I wasn't really counting them. I think I have 2 missiles to fire. So I'm gonna have to be careful here. What's up, Devil's Fan? Hey, you guys are supposed to come into chat and tell me what your New Year's resolution is. My New Year's resolution is to find a server that works. It was to complete a bounty mission, but now it's to just find a server that works. 261? Quitting smoking? That's a good one, Devil's Fan. That's a solid choice. That's something that'll pay dividends in the future. I quit smoking as well. I smoked cigarettes for about 2 years when I was a teenager. And then I got away from cigarettes finally, but I still smoked cigars. But it was like 1 or 2 cigars on a weekend instead of chain smoking cigarettes. Dude, the quitting smoking thing is such an uphill battle. You'll talk to heroin addicts and they're like, I quit heroin, but fuck cigarettes. I couldn't do it. I still smoke cigarettes. Like, that's how crazy that addiction is. Are you, Devil's Fan, are you a cold turkey? Or are you like a patch, a gum guy? Just phase it out slow? I'm cold turkey. I gotta quit all the way. I don't do anything in half measures. And the weird thing is too, when you're quitting one vice, sometimes for some people, at least me especially, it's easier to quit all the vices at the same time. Because like when you drink, you want a cigarette, right? And sometimes when you smoke, you want to follow that up with a beer and vice versa. So I just got a FUM. What's a FUM? No nicotine, but flavor cores. Oh, you mean like the little puffer thing, the vape thing, and you got the flavored core ones to kick the habit. Yeah. And you don't drink like that anymore. That's good. So the devil's not a fan of you then. You're knocking down vices and nailing demons to the ground left and right. I think my only two vice that I have left is cursing and caffeine, and fuck if I'm gonna give up coffee. But I had a lot of demons I had to nail down. It took me a while to clean house. But I got there, and you can too, man. Just remember, if you fail, just keep going. Just keep trying. And if you break down and have a smoke, don't let it be like, oh, I tried. Don't quit quitting. Just continue to do your best to not buy them, say no, and train your brain to put it down. Even if it's like, I'm gonna say no to it this time, and then we'll reconvene after dinner and see how it goes. But like just training yourself to say no a little bit by little bit will help you in the overall path of that. There's a reason they have all that stuff next to the cash register. They call that impulse purchases. You're standing there, you're bored, and they put all this neat little somewhat inexpensive shit like candy and sodas there. So you make an impulse purchase while you're bored and waiting to go through the grocery line or whatever line of the store you're in. And training yourself to say no at that impulse section actually transitions to other bad habits. Training yourself to say no to the extra cookie or the dessert or the extra helping of food that you know you don't need actually transitions to quitting smoking or quitting drinking or quitting using drugs, because you're training your brain to say no to impulses that you want. And that's horizontal across the board. And so every opportunity that you have to train your brain to control an impulse or an urge to do something that you know you shouldn't will help you in every course of life. That's right. That impulse rack ain't got shit on me. Except for sugar-free Red Bull. I still can't help myself. If I'm in line at the grocery store and there's a cold cooler of sugar-free Red Bull, I can say no to the regular Red Bull, but the sugar-free ones, for some reason, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And the sugar-free, there's the weird thing, the sugar-free ones taste even worse than the regular ones, right? They don't even have the kick like a regular one. It's a whole different ingredient. Like they are two completely different beverages, the Red Bull and the sugar-free Red Bull. If you read the ingredients list, they are two different drinks. Vastly different amount of caffeine, a vast different angle that you get your energy from. The sugar-free ones actually lean into that whole like taurine and vitamin B12 and all that stuff to give you the energy, which is why I drink the sugar-free ones. But they're still a chemical shitstorm. But that's the only one I got. We're down to 82 in the queue. There's a 99% chance we're gonna get an error code before this happens, but this is what we're doing today. 76 actually, look at that. All right, let's take a look at, what do I want to take a look at? I want to take a look at Epic. Let's go to the Epic game launcher, and let's talk about our backup plan here. I have a feeling we're gonna need a backup plan for Star Citizen today. Alan Wake 2, ooh, holiday sale. Oh, I love holiday sales. I love adding to my list of games that I'm not gonna have enough time to play. Let's take a look. I'm not big on sports games. Stalker 2 doesn't do it for me. I'm a terrible shot at first-person shooters in the first place, and when you make the enemies invisible, no. Grand Theft Auto never got my gears grinding. Hogwarts Legacy does look fun, but I think that there's other stuff I could handle better than that. God of War Ragnarok, my kids just bought a PlayStation 5. I'm trying to convince them to spend their Christmas money on that game, not mine. Let's see, Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's now free. What's this all about? It's free, so we're gonna install this no matter what. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, wow, that looks pretty nice. This is the greatest medieval game ever made, says Jim Miller. I don't know who Jim Miller is. Honestly, it looks pretty clean. It's very vibrantly colored, right? It's not gritty. I think if it was a more gritty, it might be more realistic, but it's very vibrantly colored. I do like the vibrance to it though. All these awards and stuff? I don't know what actual gameplay really looks like, but whatever, we're gonna get it. It's free, so we're gonna get it. No, I don't want to share my email with anybody. Just place the order. Let's go. Hold on a second here. Let's do this one and continue browsing. Thank you. I gotta remember to hide some things when certain windows pop up. All right. All right, so there's that one. Great. Cool. What else we got? Let's go back a notch here. A mystery game unlocking in 22 hours. Whatever. Cyberpunk still on sale, 55% off. I think there was a better sale that came around at Christmas. I'll wait. Ghost of Tsushima. I'm totally pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure. Looked pretty cool, but the Black Friday sale was better on it. I'm not gonna take a step back. The Last of Us Part 1. I really do want to play this. I'm in no position to start playing it yet, so I'll wait for better than 50% off, but I want to pick up this game and play it. Jedi Survivor was 90% off not too long ago. Dragon Age the Veilguard, I already own it. Uncharted, I want to try and get my kids to buy that so I don't have to spend money on it. Days Gone, that didn't really interest me. Normally I like Survivor games too. It Takes Two, 80% off. If you guys want that, this is a fantastic game to play, and you buy it and then you can play it with your friends for free. Like, they don't need to buy it. And it's down to $7.99. 100% worth that. I already own it, otherwise I'd buy it right now for that. None of these really interest me at these rates. Alan Wake Remastered. I never played Alan Wake. Mech Warrior 5 Clans. I have the HOTAS now. I'm kind of tempted, but it's only 20% off, so I might wait on that. Batman Arkham Knight. That's one that I'd like to play with a VR headset. I'm not too interested in that for the VR headset, though. There are other VR headsets or games that I want to play. None of these are really getting me super excited. I did enjoy A Way Out. If you want to play a game with a buddy, A Way Out for $3, that's a fun afternoon for you and a buddy. You could spend one whole day playing that game and you're gonna enjoy it. Definitely worth $3. Ooh, Homeworld 3, another spaceflight simulator. That's just what I need. Okay, I don't see anything here. Dead Space is amazing, one of my favorite games. Cities Skylines, I already own on another thing. Returnal. That's a terrible name. It sounds like going back to your anus. Returnal, right? I don't know. That's just what I think of. I think anal when it says Returnal. All right. Hey, we're loading in. Guaranteed we're gonna get the error message and we're gonna have to go play something else. What's up, Dan? Dan from the Monguli Show, everybody. He was streaming Prince of Persia this morning. Looked like he was having a lot of fun. I was lurking in your stream a little bit there. See if I can get this right. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I made it work. I made Restream for stream elements to work. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry. There's very little interactivity, so things aren't popping off for you guys the way you want it to. But there's a link on Twitch to go check out Dan's stream. You can find us doing movies over there. In fact, this Thursday, we're going to be going over Prometheus, which I haven't decided if I want to rewatch that again. I watched it. I kind of gave it a rough scoring already, and I might just go off of my old notes. I may sit through it one more time and really hone in on it, because there's a lot to that. I mean, there is a lot to that movie. Anyway, we're going to be going over that on Thursday if anybody wants to check that out. Riveting content here in the world of Star Citizen. We're star sitters. We babysit servers to see if they'll ever fucking work. That's what we are, star sitters. Hey Dan, what's your New Year's resolution? Devil's Fan is quitting smoking. I was going to complete my first bounty mission. Now my resolution is to actually just play the game. Been streaming for 50 minutes. Have yet to get into the PU. Oh. Hey, but 60 frames a second, baby. We're hitting 60 FPS. 60 FPS on this beautiful loading screen. GPU and CPU humming along beautifully. It seems like whenever the servers are working, either my GPU or CPU struggles. But when they're working just fine, it's the servers that are eating shit. Oh, there we go. There's our error message. I told you, 99% chance we're gonna get it. Have you played or heard of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes? No. Is that like ABS, always be talking when you're streaming? Let's see if we can go into the best server and see if that makes a difference. 307? Fuck this game. We're done. We're out of here. We're not doing this crap. I'm not waiting to 307 to get into the. What if we just go to like Australia server, just out of curiosity? Error code. What about a European server? Hey, European server, we're 15th. There might be a lot of lag on this, but we're just going after NPCs, so it might be okay. Connecting to the EU server. We'll see if we can get into a game on the European servers. I don't have a resolution per se, but I want to just get healthier, even by small measures, like walking every day. How's your blood pressure, Dan? I'm guessing with your job and your physique, I'm betting you probably are bumping into cholesterol or blood pressure issues, right? Lots of stress. I would go so far. Oh, but you're up in Canada, so going for a run out in the cold is probably not an enjoyable thing for you to do. Here's what you do, Dan. Buy a treadmill and put that channel point in, buddy. You've got the camera that tracks you. You've got enough room in there. Put that channel point in there. Make it a bit redemption. Make a bit redemption for you to get your fat ass on the treadmill and run a mile. I guarantee you, I will be spending biddies to make you healthy, buddy. It's a game where one person can see a bomb and the others can see the blueprints for how to disarm it. I thought it could be fun as an R rating pregame. I gave it to you and Will this morning. Run a mile. Yeah, run a mile. There we go. That should be the redemption. Get yourself a treadmill, put it in the studio, and make it like $5 worth of bits for you to get on the treadmill and run a mile. You'll be making money and getting healthy. And And you know, you can run fast and get it done, or you could just like casually walk and try and play while you stream, while you walk. I think it's a fantastic idea, man. Whatever you do, don't go for a run outside. That's fucking cold. I'm in Texas. I won't run outside. Actually, to be honest, Texas can have some brutally cold days in winter. Like a biting chill that I never experienced in Oregon. It's kind of weird. We will get to these like 0-degree moments. Well, actually, it's usually like a 20-degree moment, but with a negative wind chill, and it hurts your skin to be outside. It's amazing, and it only happens like for like one evening out of the year, but we get those, and it's brutal. And you don't experience that in Oregon. You just get generally cold weather, like 20-degree weather for like 2 months, and that's it. So I was thinking about it. The problem is my shoulders and knees are bad, so push-ups and running are hard for me, but I need to do something. An exercise bike. It's low impact. You can get on that bike, pump those arms with those little handles. You look so goofy doing it. I guarantee you, man. And you can do it for a mile, and you'll get the mile done a lot faster on the bike. Get an exercise bike. Make it happen. And you need to wear the headband too. I want a headband. I lost my headband. I had a workout headband in here. It was really cool. As for blood pressure, it's actually totally fine. Sugar level though, ouch. Oh, you got a sweet tooth? Cold for Texas is like 14 degrees. That's a real cold day, and we get a couple of those in a year. The rest of the time, we just kind of dip below the 30s into freezing. Little frost on the windows, little frost on the grass, and that's it. But we'll have like maybe 5 days of snow on the ground, and that's it. In Oregon, we'd have like 3 or 4 weeks of snow on the ground, but we wouldn't ever get that wind chill, that biting, just freeze you to your core kind of cold. Yeah, and it wouldn't, like the temperature would actually be something like 10 or 14 degrees, but you would get that negative wind chill or whatever, or feels like, as the weather report always says or something, and it would hurt. I remember the day we bought our couch, and I wanted to save the $100, and so I went to the warehouse to pick it up myself. I mean, I didn't buy a pickup for nothing. And we drove out there and we loaded this thing up at 10 o'clock at night, and it was -2 degrees outside. I had to jump out of my truck, load one piece into the back of the pickup, jump back in the truck and warm up. And I've got my wife and 2 kids in the truck. And the whole time my wife is like, why did you make us do this? And we drove like 45 minutes in traffic back to the house, and we would take a piece of furniture, we'd lift it up out of the truck, get it halfway to the house, set it down, and everybody would run inside, and we'd spend 10 minutes warming up, and then we'd go back out, we'd grab the piece of furniture and move it the rest of the way up to the house in sections. My family hated me so much, but it's a memory I will never forget, and I'm so glad I did it. My wife was like, you will never make us pick up furniture again. We will always have it delivered to the house. But I wanted the couch then, and I didn't want to spend $100 on it. I probably spent 20 bucks in gas and about 4 hours of my life in freezing cold weather. It was terrible. That's my story. That's my cold weather story here in Texas. I guess back in like 2020, Texas had like -14 degrees. All the pipes everywhere froze and burst because they don't winterize stuff here in Texas the way they do in Oregon. Oregon's got like tons and tons of insulation, pipes wrapped up on everything. They do everything with PEX nowadays. And when they don't, they got tons of pipe insulation everywhere. Everybody knows to cover up their faucets and all that stuff. In Texas, they don't really do that. You've got bare pipes up in your attic because everything's cement, like the ground's soft, and so you have cement landings for your house, and so all your pipes are up in the attic, and they don't insulate them. And so they had this -14-degree weather, and all the pipes burst, and all the water comes through the ceiling, and houses are ruined. And then The ice froze in the trees and trees fell over and cut down the power lines. People didn't have heat, so that amplified the problem. So now you've got no heat, no water. You've got leaking roofs when you did have water. Like when the water did start working again, it would leak through the roofs and destroy everything. And it was a real disaster. No one could get anywhere because there were trees downed in the road. And it was like people were dying. It was crazy. It was really bad. And so ever since then, the next several years, when it starts getting into wintertime, and I remember working at the hardware store, there would just be this mad rush of people buying pipe insulation and faucet covers and rolls of insulation for their house as winter approached, because no one wanted to experience anything like that again. Which was just kind of weird for me because, like I said, back in Oregon, it was just the regular thing. You just had weeks and weeks of cold weather. What's up, Duchess? How you doing, girl? And so seeing people with that mad rush like that was just kind of a weird thing. Duchess, we're trying to get into a server on Star Citizen, and it's just not working. So I'm thinking, see, there's the error code. That's it. I think I got it right. I think I got it right. There we go. Yeah, I got it right. There you are. Go check out Duchess of Destruction if you're interested. All right, error code. We're done with Star Citizen today. We've given it the old college try. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 1 minute and was not able to enter the persistent universe. So fuck this game. Fuck you, Chris. $750 million, 12 years in production. Fuck your game, Chris. I like to give him the old shout out, let him know that his game sucks and we hate Star Citizen. I could go into 3.24, but I don't want to spend my time in 3.24 because none of that progression carries over into 4.0, and 4.0 is where I'm going to be. And I don't want to practice in 3.24 because it's probably not going to be accurate to gameplay upcoming. Let's go. Oh, that was Epic. I looked at Epic. I want Steam sales. What's Steam sales? Game of the Year, Wukong. VR Game of the Year, Metro Awakening. There's a new thing I want my kids to buy. Labor of Love, Elden Ring. I own it. I played it for about an hour and said nope. Best game on Steam Deck, God of War, okay. Better with Friends, Helldivers 2, we already own that. Shout out to Dadpool Games. If you guys want fresh content on Helldivers 2, be sure to look up Dadpool Games on YouTube. Silent Hill 2. Dude, Silent Hill was such a fantastic game, and so was a sequel. 20% off to be $56, that's not a deal. Most innovative gameplay is Liar's Bar. I've been wanting to try that out for a while. Check Keep Talking and watch the video. Okay, let's do that. Hold on, I'm gonna bring the music down with my manual slider because I don't have real sliders yet. That's my New Year's resolution, is to raise enough money on stream to get sliders. I want to get some sort of a, not a stream deck, but like a I want to get sliders. I want to get the fucking control knobs that work. Let's do keep, oops, that's D. Keep talking. Also,
you're looking at the bomb, but you don't have the info to defuse it. Your friends have the info, but they can't see the bomb. Can they talk you through it?
The defusal manual says there's a serial code.
It's not. It should be on the side. I'm looking.
With 2 players or more, you'll have to communicate if you and the friendship are going to survive. It's the game that's always changing. And the risks rearranging. Find out why everyone's having such a blast. Don't just keep watching, keep talking, and nobody explodes.
Not suitable for infants, actual bomb defusal teams, or those who dislike exuberant shouting, intense frivolity, or joyful noises of survival. Snacks and drinks sold separately.
okay, so 8 out of 10 on the advertising video. It's like super cheap, and I love the cheesy look, the cheesy sound to it. But the repetitive look of the people flipping through papers is a little different. Do I need to buy this, Dan? It's $1.49. Is this the one? If this is it, I'll buy it. But what, like, they had paper pages. So, oh, you gifted it to me? Dan, you're fucking awesome. I bet there's probably like under friends or something, right? Inventory, maybe? No, that's nothing. Pending gifts, I found it! Keep talking and nobody explodes from Dan from the Monguli Show. Thank you so much. Do we want to play it right now, Dan? Do you want to try it out right now? Or are we just going to give it the old college try? What's today? Wednesday? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Okay, so tomorrow we'll play that tomorrow on the Monguli Show. So if you guys are interested, be sure to give a follow to Dan's stream, where you can find me, Cleaning Agent, and Dan talking about movies, specifically Prometheus tomorrow, and we will warm up with the bomb defusal one, which, thank you, by the way, because I forgot all about it, and I had nothing in the pipe for us to warm up on. I had nothing in the pipe for us to warm up on. Okay, I don't want to keep talking. I want to go to featured and see what's for sale. I really enjoy Metro games, by the way. These are great games. I don't play them enough. But man, if I ever get that VR headset for the new PS5, I bought the kids a PS5. And I'm gonna buy the kids a VR headset here in a year. That'll be next Christmas. Firewatch for $1.99. That doesn't look worth it to me. Keep in mind though, I work till 8, so stream won't be starting till 9-ish. Take it easy, Dan. So that'll be 8 my time. It'll be the usual time for me, right? 8 my time. We just normally start at 7:30 my time and get going. Vulcanoids, Choo Choo Charlie, 80% off for $4. I need to get that. I need to get Choo Choo Charlie. I think I'm gonna pick that up for $4. I've been told Maneater was a lot of fun. I need to try that. Vermintide 2. I think I got Vermintide 2 either gifted to me or for free. It's now $2.39. Great game. Great game there. Hey, No Man's Sky, 60% off. We were talking about that earlier. I think I have Doom Eternal on one of my other thingamajiggers. So, I'm gonna take a potty break here because I've been drinking too much coffee. I'm gonna show you guys the new stream intro. There's like a little 10-second reel at the beginning. I'll fast forward through that so you can get right to the good stuff. On stream, we had an incredible time doing a variety of things, including playing with viewers and other content creators. You guys see how nice Cleaning Agent is? At every turn, he makes sure that my ego is intact. That sounded very sincere. Wow, Cleaning Agent not so clean over there, buddy.
That's not my stream. Like, I give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. Bring it, chat. Bunch of ninnies. Look, there's somebody else taking off. Isn't that cool? What's up, buddy? They're cranking 90s like it's Fortnite. Your mom's pretty popular on Twitch. I think it's quite humorous.
Oh my god. Dude.
Hello.
Hello.
My mom?
We also started making content for Star Citizen, which was a bit of a rough start. Fuck you, Star Citizen tutorial! Hot trash! Hot flaming trash! Boo! Let me fly my spaceship out of this shithole. Star Citizen is broken 72% of the time. Used to be 98% of the time, but then they had 4.0 with server meshing, and I have no fucking clue what server meshing means. Let's go! Fuck this game! Fuck you, Chris! Your ship sucks! $750 million, Chris! Get your fucking game working! We also had a ton of jump scares as we finished up Alien Isolation. Chat having lots of fun with that one. Ah! 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 Oh! That's okay, we'll get it. It's either that or the thinker here. I think it's, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, I thought that was you guys. Damn it. I thought that was you guys. It was a real one. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. All right, let's circle the event horizon room here. Okay. Oh. Fuck me. Oh. Ah. Oh, no! Damn it! I'm not gonna scream like a girl and run. Take my time. Oh, son of a... Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, damn it! And now with me... Be staring at this door for like a full minute. Get out of here. I thought that was you guys fucking with me. That was a real one that time. Are we moving? Oh, come on! They velociraptored me. We're gonna get super sneaky. Two in a row? Come on! Ah! There he goes. Jesus. Oh! Oh! No! Damn it! Oh! I thought that was you guys! Damn it! Ah! Jesus! I didn't know it was right behind me! Close the door, Ridley, go, 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 go! Woo! Piece of cake. I wasn't nervous at all. Are you guys happy with yourselves? And of course, much less. Okay, we're back. So I want to see what Zoocosis is all about. That looks kind of interesting to me. I wasn't gonna make you guys watch that whole 5-minute intro there, but yeah. Yeah, no problem, West. West is left is got his stream up and running. Pretty soon I'm gonna talk him into putting his beautiful face on a camera so we can see him, but for now you'll just have to enjoy his lovely voice as he plays Marvel Rivals. He's a professional rival player. That's right. I think he's like, what are you, like number 3 in the world, West? I'm pretty sure that's it. That's not an exaggeration at all. And he's amazing at it. So you're definitely going to want to go give him a follow so you can watch some of the best, top 69. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, go give West a follow, especially if you're into Marvel Rivals. And check it out. I was watching it play last night. Well, we were just kind of chilling and hanging out and talking while he was playing. No More Room in Hell. I just put this in my cart, Nuclear. My friends tell me it's pretty good. It looks a lot like The Thing, right? I mean, even the picture of it looks like The Thing. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But let's check out what this Zoocosis is all about. Let's see that. Let's see what Zoocosis is all about. Oh, what a cute giraffe. That's not so cute. Oh, dear Lord. What the hell? Horror simulation body cam, rescue the animals? This might be my next scary play.
Now you're a night zookeeper. The job is not difficult. You have nothing to worry about.
My wife would never watch me play this game. Oh my god. Ow. That kind of looks pretty cool. Oh, it's getting mixed reviews. What's wrong with it? Okay, we're gonna put it on the wish list until if it had like stellar reviews, I'd go check it out. Let's see. How do we look at review? I never really look at the overall. I'd highly recommend you not to buy this game. To make a long story short, the devs promised multiple times to fix a lot of bugs within the game, which made it literally unplayable. Bugs and errors such as soft locks, FPS drops, features and items not correctly working, random crashes without autosave, and so much more. Sounds like a new game. Sounds like hey, I'm coming from Marvel Strike Force and Star Citizen, buddy. Those are not issues. That's just a fucking Tuesday. You kidding me? Now, skipping over all the technical issues, the next biggest problem is the gameplay. On top of the gameplay being slow, extremely repetitive, and buggy, the experience which came with it were a mixture of disappointment, displease. He's not using that word right. Spite and anger. I think it's disappointment, displeasure, spite, and anger. This game seems like something that had a lot of potential, but instead was wrapped up and rushed through a short span of time, displaying a corrupt, unfun version of what could have actually been. Sounds just like MSF, right? Yeah. The thing is, with MSF started out pretty darn good, got better, and then they gave up. That was it. They just gave up, and they're like, hey, let's just outsource fucking everything. Repeat all the shit that makes a medium amount of money and let this bitch coast until it dies. That's what it felt like. They got the plate spinning and then they just gave it a toss. This game looks like it didn't happen. Okay, actual disappointment. I cannot stress how lied to I felt. The final product, while not awful, is definitely not what was promised, especially for someone who had followed from day one. It should have been left to cook just a bit longer. Everyone rates the story of the game versus me, who doesn't get a single ending because the game... Oh, just learn how to write! If you're going to take the time to write a review, spell things sort of correctly, or at least phonetically, and have not so broken English. Like, just make it legible, people. For the short version, go to the very bottom. Okay. Whoa, definitely want the short version. Could be polished. Would love a tycoon mode and new features to spice up the game. New animals would be cool too. Meat eaters, maybe. Okay. Ooh, I'm having trouble with this one. Lieutenant 1 Mike? Light 1 MK? Is it just LT 1 MK? Litumk. You haven't noticed I'm really bad with names. That's why I get so pissed when people can't write decent English in their reviews here. I'm gonna go with LT. Thanks, LT, for the follow. Appreciate it very much. It's good. It's getting attention from the devs. As with the patch note 29, so many things have been added that not only increase the quality of the gameplay, but also adding a ton of things that make the gameplay so much better. If it had reviews about some stuff due to some of those things not being in the game at the time on release, the bosses are harder. You can actually die in the battles. You can check your endings map to see what endings you... Basically, this game sounds to me like it needs to cook a bit longer, and that some of the scares are a bit repetitive. They got a good pitch video, but probably not for me. I'll leave it on the wish list and see if this thing drops to free or $1. Similar games, Sons of the Forest, Amnesia the Bunker, those are great games. I loved both of those games. I am looking for the next scary game to play. I'm thinking what I really want to do is a Silent Hill game. Let's check out Silent Hill. Oh, it's Silent Hill in this game is in my library? Wait. Silent Hill 2 is already in my Steam library? Why the fuck am I not playing that? When did that happen? I guess we found our new scary game to play. Holy shit. It's ready to go and everything. All right, let's jump into this. I got 40 minutes to kill. Let's jump into Silent Hill 2 and see where it takes us. I'm gonna update the game title and stuff. Chris, thanks guys. Game sucks. Chris, fix your game. How about that? Hey, Chris, fix your game. I need a comma in there to make sense of it, right? Comma. There we go. Chris, fix your game. Is SH scary? Is Silent Hill 2 scary? That's the question. We're gonna switch to Silent. We don't have Silent Hill on the list. Okay. We will switch to just chatting then, I guess. Come on, they're in alphabetical order. EFG, HIJ. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, and then we can click update on that, and then I've got to go in manually and switch it. This is what's lame with it won't actually switch the game. See, Chris fixed your game, but it's still stuck on Star Citizen. We're gonna go to Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2. 2024 must be, I guess. There we go. Done. All right, that's updated. Let's give this a go, shall we? I have no idea how this is gonna go. What's up, Athame? Grab a controller and kick back. Fuck yeah, my favorite kind of game, baby. Love using controllers. Here we go. How you been, Athame? Athame, what is your New Year's resolution? Everybody that comes into stream needs to tell me what their New Year's resolution is, and it can't be to avoid making resolutions. That's lame. I agree to be contacted by Epic Games? Fuck that. Include log files with submission. I understand the logs contain some personal... Fuck that! If you want my data, you gotta pay me for it! Just... An Unreal process has crashed. Send and restart. Let's try that, maybe. My resolution is 2560 by 1600. That's the best I've heard. Are you kidding me? Do I gotta uninstall, reinstall? Silent Hill 2 is not gonna be much fun if it doesn't work better than Star Citizen. Continue without sending. Can we just continue? Will it just go if we continue? You'd think that there would be like an update to make it work. I'll try one more time. Oh, I was thinking this was insanity, just hitting the button repeatedly to see if it'll work, and it fucking worked. It's not insane to try the same thing repeatedly looking for a different outcome. This is the world of gaming. You never know when shit's gonna work. Except you know that Star Citizen isn't going to work. I mean, it's almost like a lottery ticket. You buy that lottery ticket and you know you're not gonna win. You load up Star Citizen and you know you're not gonna win.
Not trash. Wow, that doesn't suck at all.
That's right, mobile gamer. That doesn't suck at all. New Year's resolution is probably finding more peace in uncertainty. That sounds nice. I don't know what the fuck that means, a thing, but it sounds nice. More peace, just like not worrying about shit, right? Hey, I dig that. I'm trying to lower my stress levels as well. Every day I feel like I'm having a heart attack.
Promised I could get better drops.
That's right, mobile gamer.
Give me better drops.
Better drops. Just keep trying. You'll get better drops. Just keep trying. Not knowing outcomes stresses me out badly. Yeah. I think the not knowing is a thing that freaks me out as well. I have been doing this so often lately. I have been just checking my heart rate because I feel like I'm losing it. I mean, I'm amped up right now because I'm having coffee, but I'm also having a really good time and I'm not stressed. Even though Star Citizen isn't working and stream's been a total shit show all day. I don't care. I jump in here and just hang out with people. So it's fun for me and not stressful. This is how I blow off steam, in fact. But like the rest of my day, I'm just like, I talk to the boss and I'm like, oh, am I dying? My coworkers talk to me and I'm like, oh, am I dying? I go home after a day of accomplishing absolutely nothing and I'm like, oh, could I please be dying? My oldest son is entering puberty and I'm like, oh, shit's going sideways now. My wife is like, honey, we need to talk. I'm like, oh, please end it now. I turned in 21 applications yesterday. My New Year's resolution is to get a new fucking. Listen, Linda, at least I'm meticulous. You're going into cybersecurity where every outcome is never certain. Press any button to continue. Well, we've got a game screen. I don't have any game sound. Audio language, English, text language, okay. There's some sound. Sure. That looks good. Screen mode,
I'm filming
full
a
screen,
show
borderless,
here.
windowed.
For the love
Let's just do
of
full
God.
screen, I guess. That seems to be working. Resolution is fine at 1920 by 1080. Enables high dynamic range. It's off and locked, so that's fine. I get we're good. Compare images and adjust gamma correction to your preferred level. I don't want gamma. Well, maybe gamma's a little better. I like to be able to see the damn screen. What about graphics? Can we crank that up? Global motion blur? Motion blur is the dumbest thing anyone has ever created. Colorblind mode, no thank you. Inventory visuals, show gameplay, high contrast mode. We're just gonna keep that off. James color? I don't know what all this is. Let's check out audio. Radio state indicator. And we'll just keep that off. Controls. Aim assist, vibration, quick time. That's good enough. I'm not gonna get into text. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? We're playing a scary game. You know what that means? You know what that means here? It means we get to turn on the jump scares. Now, these will be alien jump scares. But if this game isn't horrible, if we like this game and we think it's scary and fun, hope it is, because man, I might have paid a lot of money for this. I don't know how it ended up in my inventory. I probably got it for free. There we go. So we'll see. We'll see. And if it's a fun game, I'm gonna make Silent Hill jump scares for you guys to utilize, and we'll ditch the alien ones. Okay, new game. Combat challenge, standard, interface, presets. What's this? Fine, graphic mode. 90s, choose in-game graphic mode. Let's go with default. We're just gonna go standards and defaults right across the board. What's up, Todd? Happy New Year to you too, buddy. What's your New Year's resolution? We're checking everybody's resolution. Didn't Ron from Parks and Rec teach you anything? Be the cog and jam it up. Yeah. I was told one thing upon entering the Public Works Department, and I took a substantial pay cut from what I should be working at, and then the things that I was told in the interviews were not delivered upon. And I told them I was going to go 2 years before I even thought about transferring to another department. I don't think I even want to transfer to another department. I think I just need to find, I need to step it up and go someplace where I'm hoping to be a yard manager somewhere, maybe manage a lumber yard or something similar to what I used to do back in Oregon, and get back to it, because this has become a waste of my time. My resolution is to give less fucks. A lot of people trying to lower their stress levels. You guys are just itching to use those jump scares, aren't you? I haven't even gotten into what this game is, or I barely remember playing Silent Hill. I'm pretty sure I played Silent Hill 2 back in the day, but I don't remember a thing. So it'll probably be somewhat like Alien Alien Isolation, where I played it all the way through once, but didn't remember it. So we'll see.
Could you really be in this town?
Oh yeah, I'm like going to search for my girlfriend or something, huh? Right? I think so. Oh, wow, this looks good. This looks really clean. That reminds me of Oregon, like Astoria. That looks like Astoria, man. Astoria, if you don't know, that's where Kindergarten Cop was filmed. There's actually several movies. Goonies was filmed up there. Goonies is fucking great. If you haven't seen Goonies, as soon as the stream is over, go watch Goonies.
I see that town.
You guys are just gonna be throwing aliens at me all morning, aren't you?
You promised you'd take me there again.
You got the redemption points, might as well use them.
But you never did. Well, I'm alone there.
I'm tempted
in our special
to skip it, but if this game's good, I really want to get into the story and find out what's going on. This taxes my GPU more than Star Citizen did.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary.
I kind of hate James already.
My wife's name.
Like, this guy just depresses the hell out of me.
Couldn't possibly be true.
I like a badass protagonist. I like a protagonist that I want to see win and succeed. Somebody who is badass. That way the challenges can be immense and I feel amazing when I overcome it, because I'm a badass and I'm dealing with badass challenges and I'm winning. This guy looks like
this whole town was
he is so depressed. And I'm kind of like feeling like, buddy, just quit now. Just quit now. You look like you're gonna quit later anyways. Do we really want to get invested here? Just quit now.
Waiting for me.
Come on, James, let's do something. I mean, the game does look beautiful, though. I mean, the tree detail. 7, you got a hat redemption? Oh, son of a bitch! We haven't had a hat redemption in so long. Oh, hey, is this? Oh. I gotta invert those controls. I'll get the hat redemption going. I also, since we're doing hat redemptions again and I turn those back on, I invested in some earbuds so I can wear hats and continue to hear things in the game. I'm gonna give them a shot. It may fuck up the audio, so you guys will have to tell me if you're not hearing game sounds. But hold on, let's go. Settings. We're gonna go over to controls, view. I bet there's invert. Is it the Y-axis is up and down? I think that's it. Invert Y-axis, I think. Try that. Nope. That wasn't either axis. That's left, that's right. That's not inverted. Ooh, what's that button do? Oh, I just jumped back with the B button? Okay, interesting. Did I not save it? I bet I had to save it, huh? Aim sensitivity, look sensitivity. Look invert Y is now on. It wasn't on. Mirror horizontal rotation, mirror vertical direction. Okay, now it's on. And so if I back out of here, because there's no save button, it just says back, so. There we go, it's inverted. So I guess I just must have, I don't know, I must have bumbled the buttons or something. All right, I'm gonna try the earbuds and see if they work, and then we'll throw a hat on and see how that goes. Or maybe I'll throw the hat on first, I'm not sure. Haven't been able to wear my cowboy hat in a while. Gonna try this out, see how it goes. Okay, so I've got game sound through my earbuds. So jump scares are probably gonna blow out my fucking eardrums. I haven't tested those yet, but some of the channel point redemptions were coming through super loud on my earbuds. So it doesn't sound like game sounds are coming through to you guys. Hold on. Oh, I know what I can do. I could do this, and we go to the volume mixer. First time through a game, you got to get it set up. We're gonna go Silent Hill 2. And we're going to set this to Wavelink Game. It should send the audio through. Nope, not doing that either. Well, son of a bitch. Huh. Well, fuck it. If you guys make me wear a hat, you just don't get audio, I guess. We'll fix that later. Dude, he moves so slow. What the hell? Let's go into the bathroom. No, let's not go in the bathroom. I already saw the bathroom. What's the run button? Oh, Jesus. Fuck me, that's loud. Okay, found the run button. Can we get in the car? Can we go for a drive? What's that? Got a map. Okay. Left trigger to zoom. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the observation deck. There's a graveyard or a tunnel going over to Silent Hill Ranch. And that's it. Okay. So we now have a map. Press up to open the map. That's cool. Got it. I guess we can't drive the car though, huh? We're just not gonna take the car? What if we go over here? Oh, that's why we can't drive the car, because it's blocked. What about this truck? This van over here? Okay, let's try this over here. Nope, nothing. Nothing's really happening there. Can I dig in the trash? Let's go dumpster diving. No? No. Okay. Let's go over here. What's this on the table? It's nothing. Damn it, give me some things to interact with so I can learn the controls. Do I get tired after running? DM me what capture cards you recommend. Elgato capture cards, West. Just straight up, Elgato's the leader in capture cards. Don't even bother looking around. They have the best cards for the best price. And you might be able to find a card out there that can do more, but it's shit you don't need. Just look for like $100 price range. You'll probably find a $60 one that does just fine. That's it. In fact, you know what? Oh, I don't have it on me. There it is. Okay. So this one here, I think this was a $40 capture card. This is not the Elgato. This is an HDMI. Doesn't even say the brand name on it. I don't even know what it is. But this was like a $30 capture card. And it does enough. It does enough. I think it's $40 for this one, right? And it does enough for you to get started. So you don't need to spend much money. If you jump up to the Elgato, they make an identical one to this. It's like $60 and it does like quadruple what this one can do. And that'll do everything you could possibly imagine you want to do. When you get beyond that, you have those internal cards that go into your the ports on your motherboard that I can't remember what the acronym is for. Happy New Year, Wonderful D. What's your New Year's resolution? We're talking resolutions today. I'm asking everybody what their New Year's resolution is. And you can't tell me to stop making New Year's resolutions. It has to be like a genuine thing. So I am of the, man, this game's beautiful. It is stunningly beautiful. To finish more games, that's on my to-do list as well. I'm the type of person that I don't like New Year's resolutions, because if you're really serious about doing a thing, why are you waiting for a certain day? You know, like when somebody says, I'm going to quit drinking, so I'm going to go out to the bar and have one last blast. You're not serious about quitting drinking, right? If you really want to stop, you will stop with this next drink. It won't happen. You will stop with this next bite. You won't eat it. You will start exercising today, not January 1st. And so the New Year's resolution always seemed kind of like half-ass. I do enjoy using January 1st as a marker. Where was I at this time last year? What did I accomplish in 2024? What do I want to accomplish in 2025? And it's an interesting point. But like yesterday, I thought to myself, I need to respect myself and acknowledge that going 2 years at this job is not a good, healthy thing for me to do, and I need to find a new job. And so I turned in 21 job applications yesterday. It wasn't my New Year's resolution. It just happened to be that yesterday I came to that conclusion, I made that decision, and I started putting a lot of serious effort into it. What's this? A bright red screen. Oh, it's a save game. Okay, well, I can do that. There we go. Game was saved. That's amazing. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, nobody's groping around your skull, James. Yeah, for me, New Year's resolution is just small changes you want to make, not some life-changing stuff, right? Yeah. And you know what? Wonderful D, life-changing stuff happens increments at a time. I think I was talking with Devil's Fan. Like, if you make small efforts to train your brain to say no to the things you know you shouldn't, impulse purchases at the grocery aisle, that extra helping of pie, whatever, you make those small changes, you start building on that, and you train your brain, and you get used to controlling yourself, and that will affect things, bigger issues like quitting smoking or other bad habits. The longest journey starts with a single step. That's right. You don't become a bodybuilder in one day. You don't just start being a bodybuilder. You start doing some research on healthy activities to get your body in shape. You start by proportioning your meals. You start by going for a walk each morning, right? And then you work your way into getting a gym membership and doing Russian deadlifts or whatever. You get there over a long period of time by incremental changes, and it's those little things that you do along the way that create and compound into big changes. Pear is also a shape, West, which is a little bit more like me. No, I'm more like a potato on toothpicks. Is he having a dream about his wife? It's just that you're a figment of my imagination. He's got a terrible haircut, too. I really don't like this protagonist. He needs a haircut and a new jacket. Thanks, West. I'm a handsome potato. It's kind of wild that I haven't seen so many of you since last year. Have you been streaming much, Athame? Are you even playing Marvel Strike Force anymore? People say they want to get in shape. I'm already in shape. Round is a shape. That's right. That's 100%. I quit MSF way before you had. Oh, did you? Okay. People are quitting that game in droves. I know. You quit back in June. Good for you, Athame. I hope more people quit Marvel Strike Force too. I think that the game is it's not rewarding enough to play. Okay, it looks like we have maybe 2 directions to go. There's a path there, and there's sort of a path here. Let's consult our map. I believe it was this button. And that map doesn't do us any good at all. So there was a save point, the gate that we just came in. There looks to be some sort of a box in the cemetery. It might just be a decoration, but this thing right up here might be a thing we should check out first. See what it is? Nope. Holy crap! Real Bubba Hotep just cheered 5 bits and blew my eardrums out. Thanks, buddy. No game audio coming through. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the other headphones. I was just using my earbuds so I could wear my hat and hear when Channel Point redemptions and shit went off. Besides, we were just talking about stuff anyway, so let's try this and see what happens now. I'll figure out how to get the game audio working when I switch over to the earbuds. It should go back to, yeah. We still don't have any game audio? Really? Oh no, I've got game audio. It's just not really. Oh, you know what? We do have game audio now. West is left 50 bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's alt tab. I got to learn these things. And then we're going to turn on the game audio for you guys. No wonder it wasn't working. All right, there we go. Now you guys have game audio. Yeah, there it goes. The fact Legion is retiring in mass numbers speaks volumes 100%. Guys, just throwing multiple Channel Point redemptions at me now. The second I saw Captain Britain unlock, it induced so much rage in my soul that I was done. Yeah, Athame, when I saw what was coming down the pipe with Captain Britain, that's when I knew those choices were going to be made from the Envoy program, and I was like, no, I see the direction they're going from here, and I said, no, it's enough. And then I saw Annihilators and was like, yep, right choice, that's right. How many of the top 100 is even still playing MSF right now? I don't know. Monguli quit, Cleaning Agent quit, Benny Westside quit before that. Lots of content creators quitting. I see the numbers in Marvel Strike Force on Twitch way, way down. Way, way down. All right, let's go check this other direction real fast. It doesn't look like there's really anything over here, unless there's like hidden Easter eggs on these tombstones. I don't think I can read any of these tombstones, right? Nothing's clicking. So I think this is just a dead-end path to show that you could walk around the cemetery. Mystic Mayhem was fun. I tested that game a couple months ago. Is Mystic Mayhem something I should be putting on my radar, West? If it is, could you DM me that so I remember? I don't want to switch and stop playing. I want to get into this game. I don't have much longer I can stream for, so I want to try and get into this game. But if it's good and worth it, then DM me that game name and I'll put it in my list. Okay, so far we're just running through the mud. Not a lot of scares to be had in Silent Hill. I'm waiting for something to really draw me into the game. I'm not enjoying the protagonist. Some creepy sounds over there. Okay. Check out the pickup, see if there's anything in here. No? I don't seem to have like... Oh, this is just a quick turnaround. Okay, so we can jump back and we can turn around and see what's behind us real fast. Other than that, I don't have much for controls. And we have a run button, and that's it. Silent Hill Ranch. It looks like it's locked. No way to get in there. Okay. It's another character collector game, comic style art, turn-based RPG. I just invited you to the Discord to pre-register. Thanks, Bubba Hotep. Thank you. I see that. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. I don't know if I'm ever interested in going back to another hero collector again. They tend to take up so much of my time, and I don't want to be locked to my mobile phone either. I really don't want to be locked to my mobile phone. I'm enjoying console and PC games so much. Dude, 10 out of 10 for visuals in this game. Audio, I haven't really had enough to hear. It's got some creepy sounds, but so far it's probably like a 7 out of 10 maybe. There's no music to get me into it. The story seems pretty dull and the characters are pretty dull right now, but that's, I mean, we're what, 10 seconds into the game, so. Ooh, what's this? It's just a green bottle on. Okay, can I get through this gate? I can get through this gate into the auto parts, and it looks like there's another gate over here. Auto parts. Okay, so we gotta find a key for that door. Silent Hill is mostly psychological. The story is very deep. Don't judge it soon. Okay. I remember playing Silent Hill when I was like 19 or 20 years old. I remember specifically being in my buddy's house. They all went to the bars because I wasn't old enough to go. And they leave me with a case of beer in a dark house with a big screen TV playing Silent Hill. And it would scare the bejesus out of me. And then they would come back and coming through the door, and I would be like holding a baseball bat in the corner, being like, who the fuck are you? Get out of my house. And it wasn't even my house. And being really scared by the game. So I'm wondering how this is gonna go.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Climb through the window. Okay. Is there a flashlight maybe? I think we get a flashlight, right? And we mount it into our pocket. There's the key to the gate. All right. I can rotate it around. Not much. That's not a lot of rotation right there. But whatever. Press that button to get into the inventory. Okay. Personal. We got a picture of Mary. And we have the auto parts key. Wait, I can investigate the auto parts key. What's that do? Oh, that just looks at it again. Okay. Some nice posters on the wall there. Come on, please be a flashlight. Someplace there's got to be a flashlight, right? Nothing? Nothing. I can open the door and there's nothing in there. That seems like a waste of a game mechanic to me. Wait, was there something over here? Nothing? Nothing. Lots of nothing in the room, but we did get the key. I mean, the game developers did put a light on the table to draw my attention over there, right? That's a trick the game developers use. Unlock that, and now we can go through the door. We just push the door open with our chest because we're too fucking lazy to use our hands. Smack it with your face. Use the auto parts key. Okay, intuitive controls so far. Barbed wire fence with a small chain lock. Can't jump the fence? James is too lazy to climb over a 3-foot fence. Really not liking our protagonist. He's lazy and depressed with a bad haircut and an ugly jacket. I bet he's not even a veteran and he's wearing what looks like a veteran's jacket. He'd better have some sort of military service career because it feels like he looks like he's got like some sort of like low-level PTSD recovering from a long mission or something, right? Doesn't it just look like an old vet's jacket? If I find out that he's a veteran suffering from PTSD, I'm gonna cut him a lot of slack. But if he's just a douche with a bad haircut and an ugly jacket, I don't know. Game Capture Neo is 120 bucks. I couldn't find something for less than 100. Should be fine. I don't know about the Neos. I'm telling you, man, go to the Elgato website and see what they've got. They should have a thumb drive looking one for around 60 or 75 bucks. That's what I'm using right now for one of mine. Oh, the Elgato Neo is 120. Man, sounds kind of pricey, but I bet it's gonna be top of the line then. He worked for the military for 1 day. Is that what we got? 1 day military? Just enough to get the jacket? That's kind of like me with the city. I worked there just long enough to get a jacket and some boots. I'm actually gonna pay the city back for the jacket and boots. I don't want them saying that I took advantage of them for their equipment. Can't push that gate open. Yeah, go ahead and get the 120 then. The cam link is 100. That's what I've got. I've got the cam link. That's what I'm using right now, I think. The story has nothing to do with him being a vet. Okay. Was he a vet though, Wonderful D? I'd like to know. If he was a vet, then I'm gonna stop ragging on him for the jacket. And maybe even the depression. No, he wasn't? Okay, he's just got shitty taste in clothing. He needs to fire his barber. He needs to cheer the fuck up already. Maybe he lives in Astoria, though. It rains there like 99% of the time, so maybe that's the depression. Oh, we got a map! Okay, so right bumper to go to the other map, which puts us right behind my fat head right here. Okay. So, got some exploring to do. Okay. Cool. I like maps. Map of the east side of Southvale. Map of the west side of Southvale. There's 2 maps? Oh, there's the west side? And there's the south side, or the east side, sorry. I don't know my directions. All right, we got maps, baby. We got maps. Where did we just come from? We came from that spot. I guess let's actually take a look at that map. Wait, the map button is here. We can do this. So let's go down here and explore it. We're gonna take a left and we're gonna go explore this dead end and just kind of cross it off our list. Right? We're just gonna cross off this dead end, make sure that it's been explored. Just enough visual range to see both sides of the street. That's good enough for me. The fog makes it kind of creepy. I kind of like the fog of war aspect here. And it's a total dead end. There's a phone. Can't call anybody. All right. Depression, yes, and for good reason. I'm missing, like I said, I played Silent Hill 1 and 2 a long time ago. Back when I was a teenager, maybe 20 years old. But I don't remember the stories at all. I just remember being scared from it. Can we go in here? We can. Let's go buy flowers for our dead wife or girlfriend. I don't remember what Mary is. Is Mary our girlfriend or our wife? And she is dead, right, Wonderful D? Miss Cassandra. See you later. Thanks for stopping by, man. A customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. One tried to explain it's bad luck. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just felt, how come I can zoom? Oh, I can zoom. That's better. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. Okay, can we flip it over and see what's on the back? Nothing on the back. I'm gonna keep the flower shop message. Did I really need to do that? Okay, at some point we're gonna come across a bouquet that's red and white, I guess. And that has some sort of significance, because why else would you do any kind of foreshadowing to it? Nothing in here but fertilizer and dead plants. Whoops.
What is this?
It looks like a dried blood trail. Something intriguing, finally. Okay. We're gonna give it time. The game looks beautiful, and that alone is enough to keep me going. Not to mention the memory of being scared shitless. All right, we checked out the flower shop. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. That's good. We're gonna go down the middle of the street and see what we can see on the other side. That gate looks like it's blocked. Okay. all blocked. We have another gate over here that's blocked. Those doors blocked. Can we get in here? What's this? Nope. Locked from the inside. We'll try the other side of the street. Nope, that's not a door. Only the town is linked to the first game. Oh, cool. So it's a whole new story. Good. I don't need to know backstory. Thank you. That one's locked as well. It's nothing I can click on. Just kind of putting our hand on the right wall and walking around like a blind man in a maze. Just seeing what opens. Not really even sure why we're inside. Ooh. Looks like an armless mud wrestling stripper. I see a lot of gluteus on the person there. Clearly this is going to be a problem. Sounds are getting creeper.
Wait.
Fog seems a little thicker over here. Whoop. This.
More of that stuff.
Okay. Maybe it's not blood. Maybe it's some kind of gunk. So what was that? Was that just a person? Oh, I heard a noise. Oh, I heard a noise. What was that? Okay, the sounds are getting a little creepier. Not gonna lie. Kind of getting into. Ooh. I'll tell you what happened to this town, James. Silent Hill 1 happened to this town. And... And at some point, I may revisit Silent Hill 1 if this seems to ice me enough. What's down here? There's a blood trail headed back here. This looks creepy as shit. I'm totally lost, by the way. We have a map, so I guess I can find my way out. But, don't really know where I should be going. Hearing things on the other side of that fence. Fucker.
Hello?
What's that sound? More of this gunk? Am I just following a gunk trail at this point? Okay. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. Okay, so there's white cloth on that thing. I guess that's what they're talking about, right? All right, so press A to crawl through. Yeah, let's crawl through this broken hole and gunk and stuff. And the fuck was that? Where's my flashlight? Looks like a save spot, right? Okay. Creepy. Good lord, guys. How come it's showing there? Nutrition supplement. It's a health drink. Okay. Nothing in there. All right, so the drawer checking system is a little janky. Not bad though. You just got to be a little more precise than I'd like to be. I'd like to just be able to run up to it and push it. This door looks like it doesn't have a handle. Okay, so nothing there. Can't push the doorknob. All right. In here. Here like a radio or something. This. Oh, the radio. I remember the radio starts making like staticky noises when shit's about to go down, huh? Look to your left, James. Okay. That's ugly. Later, Wes. Oh, we got a club now.
Stay back.
Yeah, fuck him up! Fuck him up! Stomp his ass! There we go.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
Got it. All right, now, I think... Do I need to equip the radio? I don't remember. Let's just check our inventory. Equipment. Medical. Memos. Fuck memos. Let's go into equipment. Turn off. Oh, okay. A small portable radio emits static when monsters are nearby. It's turned on right now. Door doesn't go anywhere. Go through here. Give a quick 180 of the room, 360 of the room, I mean. Nothing? Okay. Squeeze through here. Something on the table. A syringe? The fuck would I even pick that up for? That is the dirtiest looking needle I've ever seen. Hold Y to use a syringe? Are you kidding me? Are you restores vitality by relieving pain? Highly effective. Yeah, show of emotes. Who's gonna stick themselves with that needle? Not me. Ooh, I could jump out the window now. Crack. Real Bubba Hotep just says, crack. Can I break through a door? I don't think I can break a door, right? Okay, it doesn't look like it's damaging the door, really. Maybe. No, it's not doing shit. Okay. So we can't break through doors. Had to check. Gotta check, right? The emotes are popping up in chat. We're down for a good time. Let's roll the dice on that dirty needle. You guys are going backwards on your resolutions. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. How much have I done already? How much of that crack needle or how much of this game have I done? T-Dub isn't even done with war? Oh, T-Dub's doing MSF? Well, T-Dub will be doing MSF all fucking day. Don't you know how that game works? Hour after hour of delivering your soul to Scopely.
Where are you, Mary?
Okay, I'm kind of lost as to where we went. That's interesting. We must have gone up Liberty Street through that back alley, and now we're coming down Martin Street. Let's head down to Sanders and see if we can loop around by the Gonzalez restaurant, which is right up there. Look at me go with my finger pointing skills. Hey, if you haven't done a mirrored inverted camera looking through your OBS and trying to point at shit, don't laugh at me. It's fucking hard to do. It's not like just standing in the mirror and brushing your teeth or something. Like, you really have to focus on where you're gonna... There's depth and angles and different shit.
I'm filming a show here.
You found a game similar to Buckshot Roulette. It's about cutting fingers off your opponent's hands. Oh my God. West, DM me the name, buddy. I gotta try that. I gotta try that. That sounds sick and twisted. My resolution is to experience new things. So first the dirty needle, next Wendy's dumpster. Hey, Real Bubba Hotep, how's stream been going for you, my guy? Oh, let's do that. We've been doing this. Oops, that's wow. That's a very temperamental mouse right there. Let's do this one. Real Bubba Hotep is a streamer. A streamer of games. So give him a follow and go check him out. He's a little bit on the new side to the actual streaming, not new to Twitch by any means, but new to running his own channel. So go check him out, give him a follow, and embarrass him when he's in stream. Definitely troll him. Troll the new guy. Bar Nelly's. Oh, Neely's Bar. That one totally wrong. It's just a pack of matches, but whatever. Press up. Press to open the map and check the new information. Okay, Nelly's Bar is down there. I guess the game wants me to go to Nelly's Bar. We'll keep heading down Martin Street and just checking doors as we go. Like, I didn't really check this. Why am I not moving? Oh, because there's a dead body on the ground and he doesn't want to step over it. Okay. The game is called Bone Saw. Sounds creepy. Is that you guys? What the fuck was that? I hate having channel point redemptions on there. The jump scares mess with me playing the game because I never know if it's you or me. Oh shit. Would you see that? The fuck was that? I don't remember creepy fast guys on the ground. Here's that dumpster Real Bubba Hotep was talking about. Okay. Let's go into the alley where the creepy guy in dirty underwear crawled out of. Not seeing anything. I can't tell if you guys are messing with me or if it's the game sounds. I guess that's a good thing, right? I mean, the whole point of playing a scary game is to get scared, and it's definitely starting to work. It's definitely starting to work. Check for T-Dub? You want me to check for T-Dub? What do you mean? What are we checking for T-Dub for? I'm checking T-Dub and I'm in a commercial. Woo! That's a loud one. T-Dub needs to turn up the lighting, man. At least he's got light on the long side of his face, but he needs to backlight the short side of his face. Somebody get that man a key light! Oh, check for T-Dub in the dumpster. Oh, there's a guy. My radio's not crackling. Oh, now my radio's crackling. Let's get him from behind. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. Oh, shit. I didn't know they could puke acid on me. Come on. Is he dead yet? I don't get to check his body. Look at the stripper shoes on that person. Okay, so we got hit. We're gonna go into our inventory and it looks like it is now time. Highly effective? mildly effective. What do you think? I can't tell. Wonderful D, I can't tell by the amount of red. It looks like I should go for highly effective, stab myself with a dirty crack needle that we found in the abandoned house, because game logic tells us that's gonna fix our problem. You think T-Dub was the one in the dirty underwear? Okay. You're around 75% hit points at the moment. Okay, so we can take a lot more red on the screen. I can't really tell because, you know, first time at the remastered version. So we're gonna go with the mildly effective. See how that works. Okay. I believe we're now at 100%, and we're still headed down the same street, right? Frame dropping big time. GPU getting taxed out on this game. Don't really know why. Dropping frames like a mother here. Hold on, let me see if we can fix some of those settings. Display and graphics. Ray tracing, frame rate cap unlimited. Why would you? I don't understand why you would want to cap your frame rate. I don't understand why. Dynamic resolution, VSync is off. Fuck VSync. That's another stupid thing. Super sampling. I don't think I want that. Render quality preset. We can go up. Look at that. Epic. We're just gonna stay a medium. Graphic mode. We'll see if that does anything. Just taking the VSync off. See if that helps at all. That gained us 1% off the GPU, but our frame rate's right back up though. So maybe that did help. All right, let's be ready to dodge this guy this time. Ooh, you see that? I dodged. Woo! Get out of here. We're not getting acid spit this time. Woo! That's right. I got hops like Michael Jackson. Crotch stomp him, yeah! Or her, I can't tell by those shoes. FSR DLSS helps a lot. We're doing good now. Our frames are back up to 47%. The GPU is not maxing out. It's at the top. We're running about 98%, but the frame rate's back up. So all I did was turn the VSync off. That was good enough. Okay, so let's check our map, see where we're at. We're kind of hanging out in the wrong street. We wanted to go to Nellie's Bar. Can I backtrack and go back down Sanders? I want to go this way and go back down Sanders Street. I want to just kind of knock this out like a grid, right? Can we open this? Creepy sounds. Should be a street I can turn right down just up here. Sounds like we got an enemy. Anybody in here? No, nothing in here? Okay. Oh, that's why we didn't go down there. Okay, well, that makes sense. Did that mark it on my... Okay, there. That's what I needed. I needed the squiggly mark to show I can't go that way. All right, now we're gonna run back. Ooh, lunchtime. I need to go cook lunch for the kids. Next save is the last save. What's up, Chadius? Chadius, what is your New Year's resolution? We've been asking everybody that comes into chat today. You're not allowed to say, stop making resolutions. Oh, there goes T-Dub again. Look at that. How do I just stomp this guy? Oof. Do I run away from this guy? Butt stomp him! Oh, he's bleeding. Get him! Knock him down! Crotch stomp him! Or her! We haven't decided yet. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. I'm gonna stop eating Jaffa cakes every day. What's a Jaffa cake? Do I need to, oh, fuck it. Let's do this. Let's take a look. What's a Jaffa cake? Jaffacakes. Jaffa cakes. Let's do images. That's always better. Oh my God. Why would you ever stop, Chattius? Pick a different resolution. Those look fucking amazing. Pick a different. That's maybe 2027. Put that one in the future. They're not a biscuit. They're a cake. Oh, so like this, like that. That's even better. That's even better. Oh my goodness. Why would you give that up? Hey, eat one less cake a day. But don't go cold turkey on the Jaffa cakes, my guy. Come on. That looks amazing. I want to start that addiction. Gonna watch T-Dub in the shower more. T-Dub is streaming, by the way. Since we keep talking about T-Dub so much, I'm gonna back away from that guy. Since we keep talking about T-Dub so much, let's give him a shout out so you guys can go follow him if you don't already know him. There we go. I think that did it. There we go. Playing Fortnite right now? I'm pretty sure he was playing Marvel Strike Force a second ago. Where are we? I forgot. I got lost. Okay, Nell's bar should be right here. This should be Nell's bar. That's locked. Can we try around the corner maybe? There was a creepy dude over here. Oh, maybe we can get in. There we go. We're in. Let's go to the ominous jukebox. I always have multiple streams. I do the same thing. Wonderful day. Mute the tab, not the volume. If you mute the volume, they don't get the view. So just go up to the tab, right click it, and click mute tab for the ones that you're not watching at that time. Select. I don't think that was meant to scare me. Broken vinyl record. What's the point? It's groovy music. RR. I don't know if this is like a code for something or if it's just something. I don't know why we're storing a broken vinyl record, but whatever. Okay, we can wiggle that. Oh, we can move stuff. I think that's maybe where we want it. Oh, that's it. Then we. Oh, here we go. Fold this down. It's a puzzle! Ooh. And then inventory, and let's try the broken vinyl record. Oh no, it's not gonna do it. So we need to find a not so broken vinyl record to put in there, right? That's probably the trick there. Those aren't maps, those are just big things. There was a hole here, it's gone now. Okay. I was today years old when I learned you can mute a tab. Yeah. Yep, that's the trick right there. If you want to support multiple streamers, open up multiple tabs and hit mute on the tab. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing, had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could, still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figured he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's all right. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. So there's Groovy or the pharmacy, apartment number 9. Oh, the real T-Dub? Did I just support somebody else? Whoops, my bad. Let's try this again. Damn it, this is why I have mods, guys. You're supposed to do this shit for me. Look how slow I am at typing. Let's do another thing too. I think it's... I don't know if that worked or not. Maybe it didn't. I don't think it did. Maybe it's a slash then mod. I don't know. I was trying to mod you, Emma Frost. I'll do it later. That's one thing that sucks about doing Restream. Like if you're just in Twitch, you can just click on a name and things, and you can do things you want to do. You're already a mod? Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Well, do your fucking job, Frost! I'm kidding. Thank you. Thank you for everything you do, mods. You're the greatest. Okay, and that's the save we said we were gonna do because I'm kind of... Okay. So far, I'm in it. I like the game. I'm gonna keep going. This might be the scary game we play next as our scare game. I'm enjoying it. It's getting better. I think it's got the bones, and a Wonderful D says to just give it the long haul. So I think I'm gonna go for it. I'll make up some of those specific for this game. We may have to play it a couple more times to see what the game sounds like and what is scary in the game. I could probably make like a radio crackle noise so that you guys could play that and fuck with me, things like that. I have some ideas already on what I want to do for jump scare channel points for this game, and I think I'll probably replace the alien ones, at least the alien jump scares. I do like the pesky queen, and I like the face hugger one. Those are just funny. I got myself Stalker 2 the other day, deleted it already. It's broken. Yeah, I've watched people play Stalker 2, and I'm not interested at all in that. That just sounds like an unfun thing to do. How do I get a white 7 hat from you to go with my R rating mug? Real Bubba Hotep, the merch store was on Stream Elements. It was supposed to transfer over to something else, and it broke, and it never works. And I haven't found a new merch store to supply my stuff. I want to test out a new merch store because, like, if I go to a different, like, before it was like the same people made the product, but it was supposed to be carried over to a different link, a different source that you guys would click on and do. And so I was like, cool, but that didn't work. Whatever happened, I don't know. That was on their end on Stream Elements. Stream Elements said, we're discontinuing this. So-and-so is going to pick it up, and it should transfer seamlessly, and it didn't. So now I need to find a new place to make my merch and send it out, and I have to remake all that stuff. I mean, I have all the logos to just throw in there, and they're usually pretty simple. But I'm gonna have to order a whole new set of stuff because I want to make sure that the merch is good. I don't want shit quality hats. Like, I got a hat for my new for my contracting business that I do on the side, and I went through Vistaprint, and they did a good job on the business card, but the hat was trash. It was a trash hat. And I don't want people to be paying for trash stuff. So it means I got to make this stuff. I got to send it to me. I got to have an unboxing video, and we find out if it's good or not. And then I'll let you guys know on the merch. But for now, I'm the only one with most of the merch. I don't even have any of my merch in here with me. Just this one shirt. I've seen a lot of streamers use UWU Market. Let's put that down. UWU Market. Try that out. I'll take a look. Thank you for that. If you're looking for a new merch provider, check out Bunker Branding. I will check out Bunker Branding as well. Mostly VTubers, but I think anyone can use it. Oh yeah, the merch stores are set up so anyone can use it because anybody who's making a YouTube video or a TikTok video or streaming on Twitch is probably on multiple platforms. That's just how you're supposed to do it these days. I don't need your help. Yeah. Fuck you, Stream Elements. I don't need your help. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's get this game saved. Click on this window. Let's get this game saved, and we're gonna... I don't want a ton of save files. I'm just gonna go with that one. Game file is saved. Whoop. And we're gonna We're gonna do our Michael Jackson moonwalk breakdance backwards. Let's look at our feet, see what it looks like. Shh. Oh, it's more of a step backwards. If you look like this, he looks like he's doing the electric slide backwards. Right? It looks kind of cool. Or did. All right, let's send off the Twitch viewers. If you're that one person on YouTube watching, by all means, find yourself the Twitch link and you can come interact with us. YouTube has less ads, but there's zero interactivity on YouTube right now. We're going to go to raid channel and we're going to find somebody to raid. We were talking about T-Dub earlier. Go to following. Is he still streaming? T-Dub is still streaming. So we'll send you, since we've been talking about T-Dub, nice try, didn't get me that time. Since we were talking about T-Dub, we're gonna start a raid over there and you guys can go hang out and say hi to him. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Still working on Star Citizen. Hopefully I can get that bounty. I really want to finish that. Once you get your bounty license, you can do a wide variety of bounty missions. Now that I know how to use missiles, it could work. Just got to get the servers running. So we'll see how that goes. And more Silent Hill 2. Looks like that's going to be our scary game. And then, of course, Bethesda, which I've stepped back from Bethesda games for a while. I do need to get back to that. I haven't forgot about you, Bethesda. I've just been having fun elsewhere. So have a great new year. I hope your resolutions come true. And don't get overwhelmed in changing your life overnight. Take small steps, make small improvements, and continue to build on them every day. If you have a tough resolution like quitting smoking or some other addiction, take your time with it. Know that you will stumble, forgive yourself for stumbling, and keep moving forward and make your life better. Just one step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed by it. Keep building on that positive progression. Have a great time. And I'll see you guys here again this weekend. So thanks, guys. Bye, everybody. I'll be streaming this weekend, Wonderful D. I'll be streaming this weekend. That's when most of my streams will be taking place, is on weekends.